what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day, or actually lunchtime with Heavy Cardboard, where we play medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. Thank you, Filler. I'm your host, Edward Euler. Happy to be joined by my partner and a couple of friends.
I'm Jess.
I'm Derek.
I'm Joe.
All right, so today we are happy to be bringing y'all Caravan, designed by, well, the fella that's sitting across from me, Joe Huber, and published by Rio Grande Games. Now, Rio Grande Games also kindly provided us with this review copy of the game, as well as sponsored the playthrough. So thank you to Ken, Jay, and everybody over at Rio Grande Games for making that possible. Welcome everybody watching live around the world as well as after the fact. Before we get started, big thanks to all of our patrons who help make all of this possible. Our 744 of y'all out there, thank you very much for supporting the show and supporting my dream and hopefully making good content for all of y'all. Quick reminder, if you guys like this, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Hit the little bell so you can get reminded, like what I did with Trey, reminded him about that earlier today. And if you want to support the show and go a little bit further, get extra perks and benefits for doing so and joining the herd there, you can go to pledgehc.com and support the show there. So Caravan, thinky filler, lunchtime. Filler, about 45 minutes-ish, I would say, right?
Yeah.
So before we get started, inspiration for the game. Joe, I figure since I got you here, I might as well ask, right?
Oddly enough, the inspiration for this game was pieces. I had, some time ago, when Uberplay was around, and Tango was selling primarily board games, a lot of Uberplay games ended up getting sold out on clearance through Tango.
Okay.
Including Oasis, which is a fine game, but also has a lot of pieces that are really useful for designing other things. And I'd used a number of the pieces, but had never come up with any particular use for the camels. And so I was sitting there looking at the camels one day and said, well, wait a second. Camels, they deliver stuff, you know, that's a big long caravan of camels. And from there, things came together fairly quickly. The game continued to be developed, but a lot of what is in the final game really has been there from the beginning. One of the really nice things about seeing the published game, and this is actually the first time I'm seeing the full published game.
Okay, nice. Well,
So-
here you go. Here it is. Right. All right.
One of the things that Rio Grande did a really nice job with was the camel pieces are actually perfectly designed for holding the cubes
yeah.
in the ways that are necessary in the game. Unlike the pieces from Oasis, which did the job kind of. So,
all right, well, cool. And they fit real well underneath the camel's legs, or under its belly, if you will, which is also going to be an important part of the game. So, that said, y'all ready to get started? Go through the teach? If y'all are, let's go ahead and get to it. So, welcome to Caravan. 1300 AD Western Africa. The desire for goods such as ivory in Europe drives the development of many trade routes, with caravans of camels delivering goods across the desert landscape. In Caravan, players position their camels to deliver goods where they're wanted, but beware, your rivals are interested in the same goods and are not above casting a greedy eye on your caravans. All right, so before we get started, what are we looking at here? So we have the main map or board, if you will, here. There are 8 cities. It's a pick up and deliver. So we have the 8 cities in which the deliveries are wanted. So the cube color will match a certain city. So for instance, with Timbuktu, brown goods are wanted in Timbuktu, whereas in Walata, white goods are wanted, so on and so forth. There are also 8 numbered spaces, as you can see by the numbers, and some of those are covered up by demand markers. Then in all of those numbered locations, there are 8 randomly seated goods, as you can see, and the 4 corner spaces have the 4 demand markers as well. Then, off board, we have the random bag of mystery. This is where all the extra goods are that we're going to be drawing to reseed the board as the game progresses. Everybody has 5 camels, as you can see, and everybody has a player board with 1 steel marker or thief marker, if you will, then basically it's a place for all of your goods to go when they are delivered, depending on where they are. If they are in the outer cities, they will go onto the 6-point goods. If they are the inner cities, they will go to the 3-point goods. And if they are demand markers, they will go on where it says, wait for it, demand markers. Then there are a little player aid here with all the actions that are available. That's it. That's all the components in this game. So, how do you play Caravan? Well, I think before we get into that, I should talk about what the goal of the game is, which is victory points. You're going to get victory points by delivering these goods via caravans of your own camels to those cities that want those goods. So this red good wants to go to Caravan, or at least the people in Caravan, I imagine, want the red good to be delivered there, which looks like it would be meat. When you deliver these goods, they're going to come over here onto your player mat, and you're going to, at the end of the game, count up how many points you have, whether they're 6-point goods, 3-point goods, or 1-point demand markers. The game will actually end when this bag is empty of all of its goods, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there are a fair number of goods in there. And Joe, do you remember exactly how many? Not
48.
to put you on. There are 48 goods. When 48 goods are out of the bag, and the first delivery is made after the bag is emptied, the game ends immediately at that point.
Immediately.
Okay? So now that you understand, well, how you're getting points and what the goal of the game is, how do you actually play the game? Well, here we go. We'll go through the various actions that you can take on your turn, and we'll go from there. So the first available action is place or move one empty camel on a space with no other camels present. Well, there, etc. You can place in a city. You can place anywhere where there are no camels. That costs 1 action point. The beginning of the game, we will randomly determine who is the first player. That player will get 1 action. Then we'll go clockwise, 2 actions, 3 actions, 4 actions, and then everybody will take 4 actions on their turn for the remainder of the game. That will cost 1 action. Then another action on your turn, let's say Jess ended up going there, place or move 1 empty camel on a space with 1 or more camels present. So, in other words, if I go where Jess is, that costs me 2 actions. So that will have been 1, 2, 3 of my 4 available actions on my turn. Easy enough, right? The next action is pick up a good. What does that look like? If these were standing up, the goods would actually fit right there in its back, like there. But to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see, we'll just slot it in, and it looks just like that. So you put a good on the back of a camel, and if there are any demand markers, 1 or more, those will go onto where it says demand markers. And that's going to be banked points for you. Okay, easy enough. A camel can hold a maximum of 1 good. Also, once a camel has a good on its back, or has it between its legs, it can no longer move. Once a camel is in control of a good, it cannot move again. So this camel will not be able to move to any location out here on the board once he's laden down or encumbered with a good, if you will. All right? So that is picking up a good. Any questions on that? So either Jess or I on our turn could spend 1 action to pick up that good. Easy enough. So let's say, for argument's sake, I actually, for whatever reason, chose to pick up this white good on my turn. Then it becomes Jess's turn. She has 4 actions on a subsequent turn after the first. And one of the actions is steal a good, but you must have a theft marker. Well, Jess has a theft marker, and she happens to have a camel where there is a good that is stealable. If a camel is in possession, if it is currently encumbered by a good, it can be stolen. What does that mean? That means Jess would hand me over, or say, I just take it, her theft marker. She then thieves, she steals the good, and the good will fit oh so perfectly between the camel's legs. When the good is stolen, it stays there until it is moved. We have not talked about moving goods. It is also impervious from theft at that point. It is hidden very well from between its legs, or as it were, maybe you just don't want to go between a camel's legs in general because it might not take to that well. So it's a safe space, in other words. So the good there cannot be stolen. Even though I have theft markers, on a subsequent turn, I cannot steal that until it moves. Which then brings us to one action, which is move a good and optionally deliver it. Well, this white good wants to go to Walada. So on Jess's turn, she stole, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. She could then, on her turn, go 4. Now, goods can be moved orthogonally adjacent via a caravan of like colored camels. In other words, they have to be delivered and moved on her own caravan. So in Jess's case here, obviously that was 4 actions, she's done. But on another turn, it comes around for her first action, or any of her 4 actions, she could say, hey, I'm going to move a good. So moving this good will move orthogonally to any place that is orthogonal that she has a caravan of camels. She could stop it here, but since she has a camel there, it makes sense to go ahead and deliver it. It has now made it to Walada, where they want that good, which is salt. She then claims that good over onto her player board. Boom, that is delivery. Also, I should point out, and I think I did mention, that each camel can carry a total of 1 good, whether it's hidden between its legs, stolen, or up on its back from there. If a camel, let's say this camel, was already encumbered, or laden down, if you will, with a good, and just wanted to deliver that good or move that good, moving can move as far as she wants, even over an encumbered camel, because it's not holding it, as Jess pointed out. In theory, they're just passing it along. They're just kind of flinging it with their mouth, so they're no big deal. So it goes there, and that's still allowed, no problem, even though it has a good already on it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. And the last action is you can pass any number of actions if you so desire to do so. So that's it. And I think that one was there, and that one was there.
Yep.
Now, the only thing left that we need to talk about is how those cubes come back out on the board, because again, there are 48 of them. There are 8, so there are 40 left in here. When there are 4 cubes left on the board in their original locations, meaning they have these handy dandy little markers there. When there are only 4 left, the game pauses immediately. What will happen is we will then place 4 demand markers. Let's say these 4 were the 4 that were gone. We would then place 4 demand markers where there are goods remaining out there. And then we would place 4 new cubes drawn randomly from the bag and place that on the board. And then game will continue wherever we immediately paused. And I say immediately because there may be more than 4 out here on the board because they're on camels' backs or they're hidden between their legs. And that, folks, we continue doing that until the bag is empty and the first delivery is made. After that, then read 'em and weep. You count up your points. Whoever has the most points wins. And that, folks, is how you play Caravan. Joe, did I miss anything?
Just one thing.
Okay, go for it.
So, because of the demand markers, there can be a lot of temptation to load camels that you have no intention of delivering.
Correct, because at the end of the game, you will count negative if you have encumbered camels after the first one. So if you have 0 or 1 encumbered camel at the end of the game, you lose 0 points. However, if you have 2 encumbered camels, you will lose 1 point. If you have 3 encumbered camels, you will lose 3 points. If you have 4 encumbered camels, you will lose 6 points. I should also point out, you have 5 camels. At no point can you ever have 5 camels with goods on them, because if you do, you can't do anything. So you must always have a minimum of 1 empty camel.
I feel like it's OSHA regulations, like they have to rest 1 camel at all times.
You know what? Go with it. I like it. That's as good a reason as any, and I like it. Yeah, there we go. All right, and that's it. So at this point, I will bring up the cameras. I will bring up the chat. If you guys have any questions.
There was only one question in chat, and they answered it, and it's really funny. It was, well, why would it be under the camel's camel's legs. And yeah, because you just stole it. So you're in this little, camp with other people, and you got to put it between the camel's legs and be like, what? I don't know where it went. I don't know.
I didn't
Yeah, it's
see it.
stolen.
I don't
So
know.
it's between the camel's
Yeah.
legs, and it is safe because you can't steal back one that's underneath their legs.
Right, but once it moves...
Because they can't see it. Can't see it. There's
Right.
nothing to see here.
Exactly. So once it moves, it's free game. So
Yeah.
pick your winner.
No.
One of these two. Over under on Glory to Rome's. It seems pretty friendly but nasty. I'm gonna go 3.5 because of lunchtime stream. So there we go. By the way, does anybody have Schwazi?
Oh, my phone's off.
Just grab camels.
Yeah.
Those are really big. Hold on.
I mean, you have big hands.
All right, fine. Give me a camel.
Not that hard.
Fine, give me a
Come on,
camel.
macho.
Back in the old days when we didn't have Schwazi, this is what we did.
Right?
All right. There was a time before Schwaz.
Right.
So hold
Worst
on.
to first?
You know what? No, it's just clockwise. So I have them stacked up. Pick a number.
3.
Third one down. Blue.
Blue.
There we go. Joe, you are our guest, and therefore you get one action to start, good sir.
Okay.
And thus begins the game of Caravan. I suppose you want your theft marker back.
Yes. That would be good.
I would never steal.
Until she does.
No.
All right, that's one action. Boom, done. 2 actions. I will... It seems short-sighted, but I will go
That's
1,
where I want it to go.
and I will go 2. Done.
So I have 3.
Hey, Colonel Frank, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Oh, and by the way, if you guys don't know, Ken Hill is actually one of the head honchos at Rio Grande Games. So, hi, Ken. Welcome. Really?
Yeah, you went where I
Really?
wanted to go.
2, 3, 4.
All right, so now it's four actions per. Yeah, and
Yeah, camels that way if you would.
Sure. Please. All right.
Makes it look pretty.
And it's just, wait, is it on its top? Is it bottom? By the way, I will say, looking at it from the top-down view, these
Really
really
pretty.
do look like
They look real.
bead bracelets or whatever, right?
Like they really do. Yeah, the shadow on it's nice.
Yeah, they look 3D. So
Yeah.
well done there.
Yeah, Martin did a really nice job with the artwork.
Yep.
This board
Yep.
is great.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, collecting the demand marker. 4.
Well done.
I feel like he had a plan.
Yeah.
2, 3. Wow, you are a mean, hurtful, spiteful woman. 1, 3. 4. I'm tempting you with it.
Yeah.
So 2, 3,
Doing
4.
most of the
Yeah.
work for her.
I
Yeah.
understand,
So 2.
right?
Yes. 3. Sorry. Stuck to my hand. Which goes here.
Yes.
Right, 3.
I'll just.
And then 4 delivers it, yeah. That was probably
That was
short-sighted.
It's quite salty.
But I am quite salty now about that.
1.
And apparently, camels like peanuts if they're not salty. This is what chat taught us.
Okay.
3.
Oh,
4.
no, I know what it is. I know why having them between their legs makes them safe. You guys ever drive on the highway and you see the 18-wheelers that have the aerodynamic things, the little like curtains
Yes.
kind of between?
They probably have that.
Camels have that for aerodynamic reasons
Yes.
between their legs.
I'm sure.
No, they don't, but indulge me. All right.
You can't look at Derek and explain that. 'cause he's like, Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
All right, so now we need to reseed with 1, 2, 3,
And 6.
and 4. Thank you. And do me a favor, set them side by side so folks at home can see them.
Absolutely.
And we have
Space 2.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, and there. All right, there we go. So, Peanut Gallery, your job is to remind us when there are only 4 in their home spaces unpicked up, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Okay.
It's not my job to make things easy for you, Derek.
No.
Of course not. What fun is that?
Huh. One, two, three, might as well, four, done. There you go, encumbered aerodynamic camels. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, all right? Go with it. Hey, Kabuki kid.
All right, there's too many up there. Fine.
And this plays 2 to 4, right?
2 to 4.
Okay. And for 2 or 3 players, they give some suggestions. I'm removing some of the cubes for setup at the beginning.
Yep, it makes so particularly with 2, removing the cubes makes for a somewhat shorter game that fits better with 2 players. 3, you can either remove them or not.
Okay.
The rules recommend removing them. I think it's fine either way.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay. 1, 2.
Exactly, Carrie.
That's great.
Hey, Chip.
I dislike I can't steal.
Oh, yeah. That's
Whereas
why-
we all like that we're safe from being stolen from.
I know.
I'm
know.
enjoying that at the moment.
I feel bad about this. I'm getting ready to deliver meat. It's bad. All right. 1.
She's getting ready. She doesn't have the good yet.
No.
She does not.
Call it to action.
It is. I just don't want to have to pay to get up there.
Hey, Jan.
So that's 1.
Criminal camels.
But you don't want to get too close. Look.
Yeah, I know. Well, because they'll spit on you and
Yeah.
ill-tempered camel.
It has happened to me.
2, 3. I don't know what I'm doing with my last one.
Yeah, and Jess pointed out something in our last game of this that there's no way to unencumber a camel.
Right?
So choose wisely when you choose your goods to pick up, because
Yeah.
unless it gets stolen, you're stuck with it like luggage forever.
Yes. Let's
Right?
let's go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well
Paper.
done.
Very nice.
Okay.
1, which causes an interrupt.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good call. And 1 down there. Thank you. So where do we go? We go
2.
there.
6, 7, and 8. So that was my first action. My second action would be to move that there.
Come for the streaming goodness.
Third.
Stay for the camel jokes.
Fourth, delivering that.
Okay. Un, deux. I mean, yeah.
Yes and no at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, the laying down camels look really nice. Also.
Yeah, for the overhead view, that's a good
Yeah.
way to do
Yeah.
That's 2, right?
it. That is 2.
I hate that.
That's not a good idea.
Well, it's safe from you, but fine. 3, 4.
Score points.
Yeah, done. Not what I wanted to do. This one time, could I have 5 actions?
Always says
That's what
that.
I wanted.
I don't know. This is hard.
You can move goods, but I didn't want to waste an action and move the same good twice.
which I did. But it was for
You
6
didn't.
points.
You didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Right.
So 1, 2.
Oh, well, and when I say, Dimitri, that you're stuck with the good until you deliver it.
That's right.
So careful if you pick up too many goods, those camels can't move while they have a good on them.
This is really tricky.
This is a clever little abstract.
Is this a Gen Con release?
No, it's out now.
Oh, it's out
yeah,
now.
It just came out.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I just need more
That's why we
camels.
tried to time this with the
1.
release.
Oh, great.
This is probably bad. I don't know exactly where to put that. 2. 3.
It was hard to give up that green good, seeing that you love green so much. All right, so then I'm going to go over to here.
Yep. I didn't even see all that.
There's a lot of money over there.
Yeah, there was.
2, 3, 4.
And how many goods are out there? Plenty. Okay.
7.
Okay.
I'm paying attention now.
Okay.
It's been a long day. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He makes me nervous.
That's what I'm here for.
Right? So. One.
Are
Oh,
you
no,
managing
no,
to do
no.
that?
Hold on. I'm ahead of myself in my head.
You are.
There's 1,
2,
2, 3, 4.
All right, now I'm going to pull your move. Just one more action. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. 1. 1. I can get it to there too.
A camel game set in a desert. Bit dry.
Only deliver.
I do love our patrons. I love our peanut gallery.
and that gets an interrupt.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 remaining. We need coins on
Yep,
7
on
and 8.
7 and 8. There you go. Joe's been traveling a whole lot in the last couple weeks. So hold on.
Yeah.
So we have
1,
Oh, thank you.
Where in the world is Joe?
Oh, will you stop with the pink to him?
I see no need.
Wow.
3, 4. Okay. Now continue.
All right, so that was 2.
No, that was only 1 to pick it up. You have 3 remaining.
No, I placed 1. I moved 1.
No,
What?
I don't believe so.
Peanut gallery, how many actions has just taken?
Okay. 1. Oh, you're right. All I did was grab the, and once I picked up, that's when it triggered. All right.
Yep,
so 1,
there you go. So that's 1.
2, 3, 4. But I'm still short 1. Okay, but that's fine. I'll just do 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, one
Checks
more
out. Yep.
short to do.
To be able to do the other delivery, right?
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so
Tim, I've never come across this game. Looks very interesting because it just released.
Yes.
There you go. Point of the coins, demand markers. They're enticing you to take them wherever there are goods. It's kind of like whenever you take a roll selection game, like adding on the rolls that haven't been taken in a while. It motivates you to take those goods.
Absolutely.
That's all, right?
1,
Player incentive.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, this cannot abide now, but I don't know that I can do anything about it. That's so gross. Because I have my own thing going on.
you do have your own thing.
You could steal and block pink and then steal. The blocking of that delivery source.
Wow.
But the problem is
It's not
I have
block,
I have
making
two
it two.
but I have 3. So I have 1, 2, 3. I can't get to the fourth one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you've got
You could just-
goods.
And then if I, because,
could just-
well, but if I,
Just jump in and steal it.
I could actually do that. Actually, I think I will, actually. So I think I will go there for
A
2.
little close.
I mean,
They're
you got
friendly.
the theft markers. We're
That's-
all ready for this.
3,
Thank you.
which is now impervious from stealing.
Yes.
They're very friendly.
It's worth 6. I mean, now it's worth it.
Right. And that will go 4. Done.
It's a
You know what? Check that. I will go there. 4.
Yeah, that's a
better
better
move.
idea.
Yeah.
Really good
Alright,
idea. We're all waiting.
We're not
There
going to
go.
tell you.
There you go. I'll pause for a minute. All right, 1. And then. Okay. So 1. That gets that out of the way. 2.
I actually feel guilty stealing from Joe. He's
3.
such a nice guy. But I'm over it. I'm over it.
You should,
that's
because
nice.
he's got 18 points getting ready to
Yeah,
roll in.
yeah,
So, yeah. All 4?
Yep.
Okay.
That was good.
Oh,
Good
I was hoping you didn't see
efficiency
that.
of actions. That was
I was-
good.
I'm like,
I
don't
saw
pay
it.
any attention
I was
to
actually
that.
trying to jump in there and steal that also.
The white one, she's already set up for it. That
was
was
ready.
really nice.
3,
And it also gave me the benefit of making him cost
4.
Yep.
2.
All right.
Which he just did to
1.
me, but fine.
2, 3, 4.
Yep. So I will go 1.
Popular location.
I mean, I got to, right?
Sure.
3.
2. It's only one action to steal.
No, I know. Well, hold on. So
You delivered a good, which was action 1.
oh, you're right. I'm sorry. So that's 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
You got it.
And don't worry, he's going to return the favor. I have a feeling for this.
Oh, you mean the fact that I have 3 of the 4 theft markers?
Right.
No.
You wouldn't.
Certainly not until you've got good things close to where they're going.
You gave him 3 theft markers?
But I got 12 points. Just
He has all
saying.
the theft
Yeah,
markers
I wasn't
now.
planning on doing this until you guys suggested it.
Yeah, he
No.
got 6 points for each one of those theft markers.
Oh my goodness.
Right. So I feel like it was at max
Sure.
value.
I'm getting vindication, so I'm like going over here.
And I'm actually going to
I didn't do
go
anything to you, Derek. You're in my way.
Me? Oh
Yes.
no, I'm not.
4.
Green
Done.
good.
And how many goods are out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
We're still good.
We're fine.
We're good on goods.
All right, I'm gonna hope he move. Okay, so you can do that, and then hopefully you get out.
Oh,
of my
Ken's
way.
asking about the underdelivered goods.
Oh no, he answered it. No, he got it.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. The penalties can be prohibitive if
4,
you
5,
have a
6.
lot
We
of
still have 6
goods.
out there. All right.
Get
Your
it.
camel's
So-
backs.
Are we aware how many cubes are left in the bag? I'm guessing.
Yes. It is exactly equal to the number of demand markers left not on the game.
Oh well, there's that. That's clever. All right.
Nice. I was wondering if there was, I usually you have some kind of timer, so that's good. That's great, actually. She's all in blue.
Actually, do I want to do that yet? I don't think so, because there might be another demand marker that goes there. But is there something else I want to do?
You can pass. Not saying you want to. I'm just reminding you.
No, it's fine. I'll take it and see what else I can do.
It is. Now you have 5 points. Was that your 4th action?
Yes,
Okay.
I was thinking of passing
1,
it. Because demand
2.
markers.
3.
And we have an interrupt.
Yeah.
That is the 4th good.
2, and then
Those 2.
Yep. There and there.
And then 3, 4, 5, and 7 need goods.
3, 4, 5, and 7.
Yeah.
And,
And then my 4th turn?
Yep. 1,
Yep.
2, 3,
Ooh.
Be gone with
4.
your camel.
No! Your camel's in my way.
There's a board for that. All right. 1. So Jess can't steal from me, but Joe can. 2. Yeah. All right. That's 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, back up. Sorry. I apologize. That's 3.
No, that's 2.
2. 2 and 4. That's
Yes.
end result ends up the same.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, now you got your path.
My caravan, if you will.
That is your
right?
Your
caravan.
caravan.
Harga.
Hey Ken, for those overseas, how best can they get a copy? Jeroen's asking there.
3.
Yeah, it's available now here in the States. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just got here.
I didn't realize you hadn't seen the published version.
It just got here.
Yeah, like literally, yeah. And actually, Ken sent us an advance copy of this, so it literally, I think you can order it now or like in the next day or two, something like
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
2, 3. Sorry, I can't see my 4th action, so I'm trying to figure out how to.
You aren't required to use all your actions.
I know, but it's insufficient.
You never want to waste an
I want to
action.
move
Right.
that.
So is everything making sense for you guys at home watching? Everything you guys able to follow along? Not really. No, I don't want him to.
He's going to.
I don't know if he is.
Only if the time is right. Because it allows you guys not to steal
Right.
by him not giving up the
Right.
token.
1.
Such a simple game mechanically, but
Lots of strategy.
3.
You cannot deliver to Wallada.
Why?
That camel has something on it. You can only drop off where you have nothing.
Can I do
That you can do.
oh,
That is legal.
okay. Oh, so there's one clarification. So with that good on the way, that's okay.
Right.
But because that is encumbered at the delivery, you cannot deliver to that spot.
Correct.
Good to know.
Aha.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Be coming to Europe next month, and yes, it'll be coming by camel, obviously, right?
I don't want
They
that
swim
there.
really well.
And boy, are their legs tired.
Well, they got the airbag, the flotation devices, so they'll
That's
fly
it.
fine.
Done?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there's no good move for me.
Okay.
If I move that last one, it's going to be more painful than helpful because I feel like I can sit there and see what else comes out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You have a floor.
I
eh?
know, I'm thinking.
He's looking at us like, all right, I'm done.
I don't know. I don't want to.
Kind of like, let's see.
See, and this is a good lunchtime.
You don't want to
stream.
just go and grab that because then you're stuck with your thing and you have to go into
I mean,
it.
and Gray is really
Yeah, so
far.
you can't just go grab demand tokens. Like, that's not a thing.
I mean, you could, but it probably
No,
might not behoove
you can't. It really
might
wouldn't.
not behoof you.
Wow, the puns are just flying.
1, which causes an interrupt.
Okay.
And that's the other one that needs one.
All right. So we
2,
have
3, 4, and 7.
2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
and
Right?
7.
See? Now I'm right there.
Okay, and I have 3 actions remaining. 2, 3, 4.
All right. 1, 2. 3. 4.
Noticing all little illustrations.
Mm-hmm.
Really cute. Little illustration of a camel right
2,
here.
3.
What would you say is a normal score, and what would you say is a good score in this game, Joe? Do you any idea?
It depends to some extent upon the number of players. Obviously, with fewer players and fewer goods,
Sure.
you get lower scores. I have generally been seeing scores in the range of 60 for a winning score.
Okay.
Four.
Okay.
Oh wait, was that 4 or 3?
That's 4.
That was 4.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, because I was
Because I missed it, Dimitri.
2,
and
3.
4.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, I see.
4.
If I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could do that, but then that won't be there. Well, he's busy with that. Jess is free to do as she wishes because she has no goods on hers whatsoever. I think we get greedy. I think.
If you can.
1,
2.
2. Ah, 2, 3. Sorry. 4. Done.
Right? 1, 2, 3.
Sure. Hey, Shrey. It says the game looks good. Glad I asked my friendly local game store. Get me a copy. Can you all give periodic updates on how many goods have been delivered or about how many are left? Here's what we'll do. I'll tell you what. Why don't
Put
we
them all
do
in
this?
one-
Yeah, let me have those. And we'll just put them out here. That's how many goods are left, right, Joe?
Mhm.
Left in the bag.
Left in the bag.
Okay, so there we go. And I'll make sure all those can be seen.
2,
Good call, Shrey. There we go.
3, 4.
Oh.
2, 3, 4. We do have an interrupt.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
Do you feel compelled?
I feel the power of the camel is compelling me, yes.
Glory to Dromedary.
Dromedary.
Dromedary, yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
In the game of Caravan, we go clockwise.
I was like, is it my turn? What's going on here? Is this a break? Is this an interlude? I'm not sure. 1, 2,
Back off, homie.
3, 4.
Oh, good. We get to demonstrate a roll. 1, 2. Doesn't cost any more, regardless of how many people are
there you go.
3, 4.
Not a lot down there.
He hasn't taken it yet.
That's correct.
1, 2, 3. I'm life choices. Bad life choices.
It's a long way.
1, 3, 4, and I don't like it. Done.
very chagrined about that.
Well, Derek's in catbird seat right now. I like what he did there. That's really good. I mean, like the draw that came out where it did, but still, that's
Have to take
fortuitous.
advantage of it.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to figure out a way to make it work to where you wouldn't, but no.
You want to kind of want to sit somewhere where you know if something's going to come to you too, if you possible.
I have failed at that.
Well, you do have a nice purple one over there.
Right.
So you can't get rid of it, right? You have
No,
it forever.
well, here, or if somebody steals it.
No, it's there.
Here.
Oh.
That's why I was saying, like, that is really...
Boy to Rome to me for being an idiot and missing that. It's clear as day, and I just plain out missed it.
1, 2.
Yeah, we were all about pink earlier. You guys were doing crazy pink down there.
I'm not a smart man.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, that's nice.
And then 4.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
All right, Derek.
1.
Nope.
You can't pick up
Can't
there.
pick it up.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it's this one.
There you
That's
go.
the one.
Right.
1.
Yes.
I picked up the wrong one. 2, 3,
Yep.
and... Ooh, I can't do 4.
1. Two, 3, 4.
How many demand? We have 5 still, right?
There are 5 goods.
I see. The next one picked up.
Mm-hmm.
I love that this came from, like, a lot of people will be like, oh, I came up with the idea based on a mechanism. I really wanted to see this.
He's like,
thing.
nah, I just had these extra
Or
pieces.
this mechanism with another mechanism.
That's right.
In
And
this
I
case,
love
it's like,
camels.
no,
I'm really
I
into
came
camels.
up with it
camels.
with components.
Some people are into horses, some people are into camels.
Hey.
There's a lot of other animals people are into. There's like elephants,
Ferrets, a gill.
ferrets, cats.
1,
Well, domesticated are easier.
3.
3.
Check that. Where was he? Sorry. I think we'll put him there because there were those 2 there.
Yeah.
So that's 2. 3. 4.
There you
And
go.
that triggers.
Nice. Nice. Let's see what comes out.
Okay, so 1.
5,
There, sorry.
7, and 8.
All right. So that was the end of my turn when I picked that up as the last action. And for those at home, is it okay that we show these, Joe? You
Sure.
think so? Okay. There you go, just the distribution, in case people are wondering. So there should be 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. Checks out, math.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good.
math.
All right, J-Rex, you're up.
Oh, am I? All right. One, 2,
True point, Christopher.
3, 4.
Wow.
It's a lot of demand tokens.
No kidding.
I feel satisfied every time Joe makes it. Like, acknowledged. Like, okay, good. All right, good.
3.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
One, 2, 3, 4.
By the way,
I'm back on my blue, Joe. Why?
That's right.
By the way, Andrew, that was really subtle and really damn good. Well done. Anybody get it?
No.
This should have been played on a Wednesday. Am I right?
Am I right? Am I right?
All right. I just.
God, do you do the voiceover for that? That was
Thank you.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
yeah, the
Trying
guys
to feel.
like
It
that.
was right there.
All right. So we're going 1, 2.
Well done. Get in the way. All right.
3. And I mean, we're working our way over there. Oh, wait, check that.
Yep. There you go.
4.
Now you're working.
Now we're working our way over to there. There we go. Right, done.
Oh, that's
Mule Team 6. Oh, that would have been good. Where were you? Okay, for that.
2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
very nice.
And Chris said he saw a shirt piece on this a few days ago and was interested. Looks even better in play. I'm trying to think like
Shirt piece?
Yeah, like is the
Shirt
camel wearing like a Hawaiian
Short
shirt?
piece.
I know it's a
3,
short
4.
piece.
Hold
I'm
on.
having fun.
We are down to 4 goods.
Back
Did I
up.
interrupt on my second, or did it happen when I first?
2, just after your first.
Okay.
There and there we go.
1, 3, 5, and 8.
1, 3, 5, and 8.
And
And then
2
this-
to deliver. Yep.
2 to deliver. Things have changed.
Yes, they've gotten worse.
And remember, the game ends when all of these are out, means the bag is empty, and then the first delivery made after that is when the game ends. And then any cubes left on camels' backs will count negatively for you
Get those off.
after the first one.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fine, Joe.
Very efficient.
It seemed necessary.
Seems like it's part of the game.
1,
I feel like my camel should have
2,
multiplied by now. Should have more camels.
4. I wonder if I'm getting too greedy,
taking
but
good care of them.
you know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing this for the peanut gallery. So here we
Okay.
go. 1, 2, 4.
Lay those coins out there a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Seeing how you don't
Alright.
have any of those,
Meh.
spread them out. Spread them out.
Two, 3, 4.
Well done. Oh, God. 9, 3, 6, 7, 9, 3. So Joe and I right now are lagging behind just in sheer quantity of cubes, I'm noticing. J-Rex is crushing to
One.
the shock of nobody, except
it.
to J-Rex.
3.
Stop it.
Derek?
4.
No.
What?
No diagonal
No
moves.
diagonal.
Yeah, your guy doesn't cover 2 spots. He's only here.
Oh, so then instead of here, I'll go here.
We were just talking
Yes,
about the
that's
multiplying
3
of camels.
still.
Right.
You have 1 move left.
I do
So
have
you
one.
can now
You can
deliver.
you can move it.
far
You
as
can
you
move that
like.
camel to there instead of to Walata.
You could move the good, which is prime
little
for
bit.
somebody to steal.
That is true.
But don't put it on with somebody else. Oh, he can just get it now.
Oh my goodness. What do
That's
I do?
dangerous.
What do I do? Well, you can't steal anything, so I'll put it over here with you.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
I would
All
never
right,
steal
go ahead,
anything.
make your
I
delivery,
wouldn't mind.
Joe.
I'd be okay with that, Jess.
Two.
I don't
I know.
mind.
3,
Oh, now he's got 3 of the big goods.
Yep.
He's not lagging behind. He has master plans.
4.
Okay.
All right, so first things first, we have 1. Get out.
Yeah.
Want one more camel.
Yeah, right. Weird how that works.
That's why.
One more
multiplying
camel,
would be-
one more action, always
One.
wanting more.
Always more.
Always.
More,
3.
more.
Who wants less?
I want less.
Really? Oh. Okay, so somebody does want less.
I hate it.
Ah, it's Banker
But
Dave.
4.
Hi, Banker Dave.
Hey, Banker Dave. Been a while. Missed you, buddy. Good seeing you. All right, J-Rex.
This is anticlimactic. 2, 4.
Whee!
Camel.
Camel, it's the best I got.
Party in Ted Mecca.
Now I'm dizzy.
You probably shouldn't have done
Okay,
that.
so here, pick up this good.
It's 2, hold on.
1.
That's 4 goods remaining.
Yep.
2, 4 spaces,
All right,
2, 3,
so
4, and 7.
2,
Of course,
3,
what?
4,
Got it.
and 7.
How's that bag feeling?
About 4 cubes left.
There you go.
That was 2 actions, and then I can.
Can't move it anywhere.
Diagonals.
Same problem that I had before.
Well, you are consistent with that.
It's true,
Definitely
Chip. We see who the mean player at the table.
Right, yeah.
So 2.
By the way, all of a sudden now I want spicy food. I'm just saying, seeing the chilies.
I don't know what
4?
the feathers are doing for me, but
So is that saffron up there in the corner, I think?
ooh,
That's what it looks like.
yeah.
1, 2,
Bay leaves?
One of the most expensive goods in the world.
Yep. By weight, yes.
3,
Oh.
4.
You are mean. Very mean.
All right. 2.
Wow.
There seems to be a camel up here. 3. 4.
1.
Is that a good thing, Dave? If so, yay, I'm happy for you. Also, if you guys are liking this, don't forget to like and subscribe down
so
below.
bad. We're all in
It
this.
helps the show and helps you all get reminded when the show goes live.
The fact we're all in the same place is not.
It seems to be a serious congestion.
Does this happen?
Yes, that's.
Part of
Yeah.
the
There's
I
a
mean, that's
reason
what
that the board is not larger so
it
that
is,
this
right,
happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Even with, certainly with 3 and 4, but even with 2 players, you get points of congestion.
Yeah, it would make sense because you're delivering mostly to the center.
Right.
Is there less rare than there is?
Yes.
Okay,
There are 9 of each common good, 3 of each rare.
3.
that makes sense. There's only 3 available on the outsides.
Right.
Skirts.
Oh, wait. All right.
I think I could play this at work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
That's
was
the whole
1.
point. That's why these lunchtime streams are exactly as they are, right? Dimitri says steal the white dress.
Yeah.
She-
Can
oh,
you
she
not
can't.
tell that I'm already doing this? Dimitri, wasn't your idea. That's why I stopped and went back. And don't tell me chat while I'm doing it.
2.
Because then it seems like I'm following their plan. This is mine. This was 2, 3. But here, Derek, I have a consolation prize
Why,
for
thank
you,
you.
and it's shiny. And 4.
Robbers.
Robber Baroness.
That was the
Robber
plan.
Cameless. All right, here we go.
I saw it as soon as I was like,
Yep.
wait. I did tell you not to put it with me.
That makes sense, Graham, because saffron essentially doesn't weigh hardly anything.
That's right.
Ooh,
Can't scan it at checkouts, like by weight.
yes. So expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there you go.
2. Get out
Good
of here.
move,
You
good
guys can
move,
hang
good
out there
move.
making Campbell's. And
Almost there.
I guess I'll move it
Get
on
it
its way.
closer, yeah.
Ooh.
And I have one more, right?
You have
Yeah.
one more move.
That's not
That's
the move
not
I
a
can
one.
It
do.
costs 2 moves.
I don't necessarily need that.
Oh, good. I'm really glad to hear that, Dave. Congrats. Give Shar a hug for us. All right.
Purple.
Oh, yeah, that's tricky. Okay.
You're a mean and spiteful man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sit.
Lower the room, Joe.
I told you he was mean. All right, what are you going to do, honey?
Not that.
No, not that.
He always
I
makes
thought
it.
it was time for an alternate plan for you. So.
So I am unencumbered right now.
That's
Yes.
right. And,
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are all 8 available, huh?
and you can steal whatever you'd like.
That red one.
Yeah, you can go get all the demand markers. I'm sure that won't hurt at the end of the game.
Yeah, but one of them won't. That's the thing.
One will not.
Correct.
That green's pretty tasty.
That's what I'm thinking. Is
Because you get those 3 points no matter what.
right.
if you
I'm
pick it up.
gonna. We're gonna cost Joe some stuff, so we're gonna go 1, 2. I mean, it's 3 points. That's essentially a delivery, right? And it doesn't count against me at the end of the game. So that's 2.
I love you so much.
4. But it wasn't to help you.
That's fine.
necessarily.
I'm okay with it not being to help me.
Wasn't there to help you at all.
I should have actually moved that one, I think, instead.
It helps
Because
me.
Joe's already there, and it wouldn't have helped you. So, all right.
You're gonna change it back on me.
No, I won't do that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
No, go ahead,
That's
go
fine.
ahead.
I really wasn't anticipating it. All right, 1, 2. Not that far.
Yeah, you definitely learned that. Oh, I want to put it on the turn. No, I do
Three.
not.
That's right. You can see what 4 actions can do for somebody else, especially somebody that has 2 thievery tokens.
Right. Or really, all it takes is just one.
That's true.
And if
4
you're
actions.
set up well, yeah.
Was that your
Yeah.
4th? Okay, great. So then I probably should go here. 1, 2,
Get it in.
3.
You can steal. You're not really set up for it, but you can.
3, so I have 1 action. 1 action.
Yeah. I should not. I just told you, don't put it where there's one. Bad plans. Bad plans.
Mistakes have been made.
Yes.
I think that is a spot where you actually stole the other
I
bit from
know,
me.
I did. Because then why did I put it where there was a camel? That's not smart.
They're very friendly, those camels, apparently.
Yes.
So.
All right, Joe.
Done. I'll pass my last 2 actions.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, because he doesn't want to move it, and hopefully I get out of the way for him,
Oh, this
which
is...
I'm going to. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4. I'm glad that you can't re-steal and just keep an endless cycle of, no,
Yeah,
it's
and
my
between the
good,
legs
no,
is
it's your
really
good.
cool.
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
That's
Hey,
why
Robert.
that's the case.
So I cannot steal that.
Yeah, we are very close. After, let's see, there are 3, 4,
There's 6.
5, there are 6. When 2 more goods get picked up at one of the number locations, these will go out, and then the first delivery, the game will end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey. I'm so sorry.
Could be
Are
any-
you really?
Yeah.
It could be any one of us.
I'm trying to.
I'm just going to make room.
I'm trying to find something else.
Nah,
There's
do what
only
you
one-
do.
there's
Do
only
what you.
one player
You're
who
already
has
crushing me,
goods
so it doesn't
that are
matter.
not
I
safe
know. I
currently.
want to get Joe.
That is true. That is true.
But I can't
And
get
it's mine.
Joe.
Cannot steal my good.
No.
And she can't steal my good.
Oh, that's true.
No, that's what
There's only
I'm
one player whose
trying.
good can be stolen.
That is true.
And it's valuable is the problem.
And it's close.
I know. 1, 2, 3.
And it's your favorite color.
Oh gosh.
I won last night. It's fair.
You did. Do I want that? I don't care.
Oh, did I forget to mention that each of these at the end of the game, if your name is Edward, are worth 3 points apiece?
That's it.
Just, yeah.
If
That's-
other people
we're
have
changing
them,
that up.
They're worth
2,
nothing.
oh,
3. That's your token.
Thank you.
I want to make it easier for you, so I'll do that. You're still going to make it hard for me, but.
I am. All right. Well, here we go dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
Very nice.
Well done.
and
I mean, y'all are going to have to get goods.
4.
All right.
Got a nice gray one right there.
I can't even see that far. It's so far away.
And you can start going. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
You don't even have to hang out with the rest
Pick
of us.
it up.
Our caravans are all intertwined at this moment.
2, 3. I think a moment. Hold on. 4, done. I'm not going to make it easy on, well, I mean, you can go around the other way, I suppose, but,
Right up the middle.
yep. I don't know how you sleep well at night.
I'm sorry.
Is it an action to go from under your legs to...
No,
no,
it
you
just
deliver
it
directly.
delivers anywhere.
Okay.
it's considered to be carried.
Right.
Just
I see, but it's just hidden.
Yeah, behind the
Strapped underneath.
aerodynamic,
That's
right, the
flaps.
rails, yeah, the flaps on their sides, yes.
The carpet that's hanging off the top.
Actually, I'm going to make that where I put it. Because I'm about to move my last one here.
Okay, Derek?
All right. So
Oh, wait, no, that's. I'm an idiot. I'm good
deliver
with
to
that.
here.
Hashtag great teacher.
2, 3.
okay.
All right, last goods coming out.
2,
Do it.
4.
And
Hold on. 3,
Yep.
4,
Yep.
5, 6. Game ends, first delivery at this moment,
All right.
which means Jess and I will not get another turn. Maybe? Yeah, we will. Maybe.
I can't deliver it, so I have to go here. My 4th.
Done?
1, 2. No, it's not worth it.
Should not have moved that.
So, do you mind if I move
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
here instead? So that's
Sure.
2, 3,
Yeah, just get the points.
Because it nets 1 point out of it.
4.
All right, so if my math is right, the game ends here momentarily.
Yep.
No, it does not.
No, you still got a little bit. I don't have enough room either.
He'll go 1. Oh. It's a wash, so I can't do it. 1, 2, 3, and just to tease myself, because if I get that, that'd be a wash. Doesn't matter. Whereas Jess should pick it up.
I can pick it up. I can pick this
It's
up.
it's worth a point. That's all you can do.
I know. 1, 2, 3. I can get it up there. That's all I can do. do that.
And Derek ends the game, I think.
Yeah.
I deliver this to any one of my camels. I'll just leave it on this one.
1, 2,
And done.
game over. There we go. So
right.
read them and weep. So I think I'm in last. So here we go. 12. Okay, fine. Here. We'll do that, that, and that for 20. 30, 33, 36. I got 40.
So that's 18, 20.
You can put them into tens if it's easier.
Oh, I got 20.
Go ahead, Jess.
55.
Joe?
Wow.
50. After the 1 point penalty for having 2 loaded camels.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 20, 30, 43.
43. So Jess wins with how many?
I'm counting again. Am I right?
47.
3 times
47?
5, 6,
I
7,
think so.
8, 9. 27. So that's 30. 18 plus 2 is 20. 55.
You have 27 on your player board.
That's 27.
So
So it's Nick 9, it's 10.
that's 10.
Yep, 10, 10,
That's
12.
10. And that's 7 is 27.
Ah. I need somebody else to count. Thank you.
39, 40. That's 47.
47 is my final.
There you go. So Jess wins at 55. Joe with 50. Derek 47, and yours truly, amazing teacher
Really good
at
teacher.
40. So there we
Hashtag
go.
Great teacher.
Right. So there we go. Yeah, for something so simple,
Oh, so
Wow,
simple.
there's a lot of strategy.
there is. So lessons learned: don't move goods too close to
Yeah.
where their destinations are. If
Yeah,
other people have the thief token. So there we go. That was fun. I enjoyed
or
that.
actually, I went on a space where she didn't have the thief token. By the time her turn came back, she had it.
Well, she just gifted you one, but she was like, I got enough points, I don't need it.
No, before that.
Oh, yeah,
Before that,
right.
it was she didn't
I
have
stole
it.
from Jess, and
Yes.
therefore she could steal
Then
from
she could
you.
steal from me.
Yes.
It was
Yeah,
perfect.
you got to think about that.
So-
oh, they don't have thief tokens. It's fine. I'll
Yes.
go, oh no.
And then, that's right.
So there you go. Those of y'all that thought Jess was on a slump, including Jess, not
I
so much.
am.
Really? You just won. You can't say that anymore.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed that. So check out Caravan from Rio Grande and designer Joe Huber. Joe, thank you for coming on and making the dealing with Boston area traffic
Yes.
on the weekend before when it's gorgeous. Everybody heading out to the beach and everything. So thank you for battling the 90 minutes of traffic.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
Appreciate
had a good time. That was really good. So, and thanks to Jay and Ken over at Rio Grande for sponsoring and providing us the copy. So if this is going to be a good fit for your group, go and check it out. Makes for a good lunchtime stream for us, which hopefully makes for a good lunchtime stream or lunchtime game for y'all.
Yeah.
So bring it to work, turn people on. Simple mechanisms, deep gameplay is kind of what we're after here on the show. So if you liked it, like and subscribe down below. You want to support the show, go to pledgehc.com. When we hit 800, we're trying to get a PTZ camera. We're upgrading the equipment here. You get access to the Slack channel. You get access to my teaching notes. You get access to a whole bunch of cool benefits, including shirts, which Derek is actually modeling one over there. There we go.
It's so soft.
It really is.
So soft.
Softish
I
shirt.
made
So
the
soft.
offer that I will buy back any shirt if it's not the softest, most comfortable T-shirt
It's
you
fantastic.
own. I have, in the history of the show, I have zero.
I have to try
so
not to
far.
sleep in it
They're
because I
so
don't want to
great.
sleep in it.
Just saying, there's a reason for it.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow at noon with Expedition Zeta. That's going to be a big one. That should be a lot of fun. There'll be 4 of us on that. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Hopefully made your Friday a little bit better. And then after that, off to Vegas for a week for vacation. Woohoo! I'm Edward.
I'm Jess.
I'm Derek. Thank you.
I'm Joe.
All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you all tomorrow at noon for Expedition Zeta. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Slump, huh? Yeah, whatever.
It has been.
Yeah, well, it ain't now.